Right, I don't know, I'll probably shoot right. Military base by the look of it.
Heading this way.
Huh?
Military base by the look of it.
How are we going?
We won't get that
Y'all
there.
need
Oh,
this.
fucking hell.
We won't get that there.
Okay.
Then put some game mixture in, yeah.
Located a supply box. Secure that position.
Is that you texting me?
I'm not texting you. How can I fucking text you when I'm fucking playing?
Squad's barking.
What? No.
Not tonight, guys. Sweet. Rattling this job. I'm finding a new job for tomorrow.
Are you talking to...
You?
Which guys?
You?
Your squad?
Jane's absolutely killing this controller. Buying 2 new controllers, a new headset tomorrow.
Primary LZs are marked. Extract is standing by.
Right, I'm on yours.
Hey?
Come on now.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Down. Yeah, he's
your name?
in the windows.
I'm putting me.
Setting a charge.
One down.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Maybe getting killed.
You did?
Objectives updated. Move to the next location.
There you are. You good? Yeah.
Uh-oh. One bad guy coming towards you.
Fucking, I was still running. I started shooting, right? Maybe fucking 10, 12 bullets before him. No way, like that must be fucking. And again, there's another guy just dropped in. That must be down to ping that way.
Gonna go after me. They're gonna.
Shut your door, stick your mine down. I'd stick it at the top of the stairs outside. Don't put it inside. Because they'll come up the stairs and won't even see it. But I'm dropping it on you now.
Huh?
I'm dropping it on you now. Right, he's coming in now. He's down.
Coming.
Setting a charge.
Holy shit.
There's 2 of them downstairs. Yeah, he's right below me.
Dropping ammo.
Trophy system deployed.
He's right outside that door. Yeah, he's right outside that door, right.
All supply boxes found. Solid work.
Do you want me to pop out the window and see what I can drop him?
Like what?
Do you want me to jump out the window and see if I can drop him? That was the door being opened downstairs. He's disappeared off, he's gone. Heartbeat sensor says he's another one. Up. I have no shoes, put me up. He's way over there, like. Hey, he's come through the door. He doesn't know you're there, he doesn't know you're there, he doesn't know you're there. He's to the left outside. He's gone outside, he's come back in now. It's just to your left of that thing, he doesn't know you're there. Got you.
I fucking shot him. I'm nothing.
And this is the same guy that just took me. I said, yeah, I put like 10, 12 bullets into him, and nothing happened, like.
Exactly.
Dropping it on
I
this.
fucking wish that they could do the crossplay so only console can fucking fly out fucking piece.
Definitely PC player.
I'm starting to fucking hate them. I'm sorry.
Enemy soldier incoming.
There is something really fishy going on.
Yeah. If you're going to drop in this house where I am, I have enemy on...
You have an
I got
enemy
movement.
here?
Yeah, he's on that building. Just be careful when you come down. There's an armor box up here as well if you want to come in.
Be advised, enemy team is tracking your location.
Oh, come on!
Crane, get your ass up here.
I think I need to go inside.
You really need to. There's self-revive. See if you want it.
Oh shit, he's here. Ooh.
I mean, hey, go upstairs, there's an
Enemy
ammo box.
UAV
Go
overhead.
upstairs, there's an ammo box.
Ooh. Shit.
Be advised, enemy attack chopper incoming. Take it
Alright,
down
we
to
have,
secure cash.
Oh, what? It's yes. Fucking fill him up with that thing.
Okay, I've got you.
Thank you. There's another one, there's another one.
Don't lock me.
What the fuck? You just put two of us down.
Told you. Yeah.
I've just put a full clip into him. I just put a full clip into him now. It's alright because I'm broadcasting, like, so
Fucking fishing.
I'll get to have a look at
Oh,
it.
bloody hell, we are.
I'll get to have a look at it afterwards. I'll check it out tomorrow morning.
I got movement. Moving
There's
up
no
here.
movement on that mark, it's just me marking out something like a surplus land.
There is something really fishy going on. It's.
Yeah. You land over there, there's no
Lately, it
boxes.
has been like this. I mean, it's crazy. You can fucking kill them with ammo and, you know,
I'm not sure if it's
nothing
the...
happens. And then they shoot you if you like 10 and hey, you're dead. And he took both of us out.
Uh-huh.
Just like that. Fucking easy. Need ammo, honey.
I'm just firing and getting
Secure all cash you find.
assist for the chopper down. So I'm just putting the shot in there.
Enemy
Inbound. You got inbound on you. Right, watch downstairs. I'm going to follow them in. Where's he?
He jumped down. I think he fell down. Balcony because he got up on that ledge there.
Okay. There's a money drop in that
I
building.
got
A couple
movement.
of times. Oh shit!
What? Is it this?
He came up.
Eh?
Got up here again. Yeah! Just as you
As I bounce out?
jumped down or whatever you...
I think he's
bloody
waited. I think he's
went.
waited for me to bounce out. Sorry to apologise. I shouldn't have to.
Oh, don't do that. Name of the game. Jurassic. What do you want now?
You're absolute shit, guys. Not a chance. He's got ghost on.
Eh?
He's got ghost on. Because he was still on the other side of that wall and I had my fucking heartbeat sensor on. That's what you're doing because he's right below you.
What did I hear about?
I'm dropping back in on you now.
Got you.
You got it.
I hope there was only one.
There's nobody outside the building. I see your fine ass. You want to move on? There's a fire station just on the
Oh
corner.
yeah, for fuck's sake.
Enemy soldier
Oh,
incoming.
he's coming back. He's fucking coming back.
It's alright, let him come. I've just exploded it. I've just exploded that C4 on him there, right? It didn't even
Take the
fucking hurt
pain,
him.
you're fine.
I know, but...
What the fuck? Thank you, man. What the fuck was
What
that
I'm
all
talking
about?
about. That's what I'm fucking talking about.
All
That
right.
was a C4 stood right next to him and it didn't even fucking hurt him.
And I needed to shot him in the fucking head.
Hostile dropping into the area.
There
Watch
we
He's
go.
the
just
skies.
fucking coming back. He's fucking...
That's a quick
Damn fucking
respawn. That's a
soldier.
quick respawn, that one.
That's unnatural.
You hide in there because if he comes in, he's going to get me. They haven't even got enough for the fucking.
He's not real. No.
Only got 26 seconds left. He's come downstairs. Grenade, not back.
Enemy overhead.
Got him again.
You're fucking brutal.
Oh, shit.
Not bad, not bad, not bad.
No, not bad. You see what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Sorry.
Insane. That's...
It's alright because I'll be able to check it in the morning.
I?
I'll be able to check playback in the morning. It takes.
What?
It takes.
Yeah, what about?
8 hours. before I can check playback from what we've been doing the night before. So, tomorrow morning. So, tomorrow morning I'm going to check playback and see what the situation was, because definitely putting clips into him there and he wasn't even happening then. Hello, hello.
Hello?
Just checking you're still there.
No? Want to check something up?
I've been trying.
Well,
Fuck have I been trying.
you've been trying.
Let's try as hard as I can. It's frustrating for me to even explain it to you. Okey-dokey.
Check your gear and weapons. Planes are making ready for deployment.
I'll check my gear and I'll check my weapon, thank you. Yeah.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
My parachute didn't want to fall out. What the hell?
Enemy dropping into the AR.
Hang it.
Enough practice. Time for the real thing.
Skip it a bit. Sacre bleu, what is this?
The job's simple. Secure more cash than the enemy.
I hope I saw.
I know where I would like to drop, and no, you're incorrect.
There looks good. What do you think?
Let's hit this.
You look like that.
Yep. I didn't want to say it. All I needed was a red ball in his mouth.
Protection?
Coming to get you, coming on strong.
I'm so fucking sorry, but he looks like punk.
Like a black rubber glove. Geronimo!
Move to the next area and secure the perimeter.
Yeah, drop in on that, drop that before you land. Here's Johnny. Rubber Johnny. Don't worry, Snapper.
Oh, vaya dos subnormales.
Ay, ay, ay.
Mongol boy. Mongol.
Oj, 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 stuck with blue.
Oh,
Are you okay, mate? Are
Enemy
you
soldier
okay?
incoming. Recon intel secured. Solid
to
work.
kill and you?
That's fantastic, thank you. Where are you from, bro?
I'm Spain.
From Spain?
Yes.
Ah, gracias.
Fucking hell, no, fine. Oh. Fucking hell.
Da-da-da-da.
Ouch.
I'm coming for that box, that hidden box. Where is it at?
The hidden box.
Enemy UAV
Well,
overhead.
it's hidden very well.
Please relax. Let me find your hidden beauty.
Oh, yeah, well.
Slide and glide, baby.
Let me think about that.
For about 3 seconds. Oh,
Primary
boxes,
LZs are
boxes
marked.
everywhere.
Extract is standing by.
Fingers in all sorts of boxes.
There,
Cool.
I got movement.
I'll say nothing. Zero, zilch, niada, muchos nachos.
You don't fucking have to say anything. Oh my god. Oh, shit.
Wipe your tears away from your face.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
And you still have some explanation to give.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh, come on. There's 2 of them just dropped in on me. 2 of them. I managed to take one of them out. It's okay, boy. I'm coming for you.
There, I got movement.
What?
I'm gonna make him slap all my purple.
So, where are these?
They're on that marker.
I got movement.
Yep, they're on that marker.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh, das ist fein, dein Scheißen.
There, I got movement. Target spotted.
Enemy soldier incoming.
There, I got movement. Heading in.
Oh, we got company. Everybody's landing. Everybody's decided to want some. Go get. Yep, I have 0 shields and.
I have 1 extra bag.
You have somebody coming towards
That's all
you.
I have. And if you need ammo.
Alright, there's boxes here. I'm
There,
trying
I
to
got
put
movement.
Box.
No, don't. Please. Do not say it like that. You okay? You okay over there? There's the box and then this other box. Oh, it's orange one.
That you opening a fucking door?
Nope.
No.
Grid's marked. Call for fire.
This is Striker 3-1, good copy. Strike inbound.
what we're going to do.
Impact, no joy.
On the roof, yeah?
I hear footsteps here. You ain't moving, are you, babe?
Yeah, there's somebody on you. I'm coming up here now.
I hear fucking footsteps.
That's me coming up.
Right beside me, where you are, right kind of now.
Yeah, and downstairs. Easy.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
He's down there.
Here, take this.
Up here.
Okay.
I got movement.
Ammo box.
You're getting ready for war, yeah, right, aren't you?
What?
You're getting ready for war. Gonna pick out, gonna pick out. He's just coming the button. He's just coming in downstairs. I've got tracker on. I've
Send a
got tracker
charge.
on.
Where is he going?
He's not popping up on.
No, I have 145, 46. But that's that way, so he's ghost like me.
I have 0 here.
He's ghost.
Hey, whoa. He's down.
Yeah.
Metti alla puta cazzo.
Sorry, bro. It's pressure. He's just told his mates exactly where we're at. So maybe you wanna.
Oh shit, somebody.
Yeah.
Ay, ay, ay.
Is he?
Down. Get going.
Kurwa, bled, pizdziec. Right, they're coming back. He just said, he just told him that they're Russian guys anyway. We either need to get ready to defend it or get out of here.
Well, I
What do you
have
wanna
no
do?
bloody.
Doing them. I think I've got no shields as well. I think we vacate because they're coming back. Yeah, there's shield here.
Got some armor here.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Right.
Contact.
Right, let's
Everybody tired of walking?
make our way towards up there, okay. Let's go.
Mark on the grid. Let's go.
Possibly let's been done doors are open.
No, I think I was in these houses. There are no boxes at all.
La manita, la payasa de ser mierda ahí con la puta armas de mierda.
Yeah, I don't think I want to know what is that. If he's Spanish, we can always ask what the hell that would mean. Because according to her bio, she's Spanish. Spanish from Venezuela. I've got that.
Leave it there, we'll go and cover it and we'll come back to it. Oh, this could be interesting. One chance it. Red, run. Oh, yeah, no way.
Hostile dropping into the area.
You're
Watch
having a
the
laugh.
skies.
Y quedándome yo solo. Era su normal de meter acá.
I have no shields, no armor, nothing.
I know. I didn't have any.
150, no,
There's one dropping down there.
157 I've just dropped.
Eh?
Go right. Yeah, I'll meet in the other building if you want. Just dropped a lot of money there. Hey, I'd rather give it away.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Send a charge.
I killed that one of them, but I ain't fucking going over there. Fuck that.
Upstairs.
Yes, I'm upstairs.
Oh, they've got him like.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Ain't no time to bleed. Come on.
Get up, boy, get up.
Pick it up.
Shit, bro. Take him out first, take him out. Don't worry about me, take him out.
You ain't staying here. Move.
Thank you, man.
Enemy attack chopper is in the AO.
Oh, dude. Right hand side. Left hand side. Unlucky, bud. You had no chance, man. Unlucky, man. That's 100 J gun.
No fucking coming from me now.
Here you go. Stop.
Yep, they got me. I didn't have any shields. I got one down, so. But he's made for the. Oh, fucking
How
piss
come
me
you-
off.
how come you're
Look
not
at
down
all the
there?
enemies here.
How come you're down there and I'm way up here?
Stop fucking shooting at me, you friends.
I'm gonna try for that money drop.
I don't want to.
Fucking amount as well, man.
This is what I'm at. I ain't
Enemy dropping into the AO. Hostile dropping into the area.
He's hiding behind the fucking door. That's brick wall. I put him down as well, but... Oh my days, he's way 14s? No way. I just remembered what we talked about last night. try and stay alive, idiot. Oh.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Grenade out!
I did. Fucking PC. Absolutely. You can tell straight away, like.
Yes, you can. You fucking can. Have some fucking gut mode or something.
Thing is with PC as well, the download mods very easily. Like it's a lot easier to download and like install cheats and software on this game on PC than what it is to do on Xbox and PlayStation. Hence all the aim bots and all that fucking shit that comes with it. That's that much the guy one night after killed me 3 times on Plunder. And 3 times that I'd never seen him.
Let's move out.
Like kill me, like anywhere near me. It turned out he was like 400 yards, like 400 meters away and just shooting into the air. And I was dying, like, what the fuck? Like this. Out of order. We're gonna take
There's
point in
one
one of
up
these
on the
things.
roof there shooting. Oh shit, yep.
You got somebody with you?
He is. Let's see.
Enemy dropping into the
He's on
AO.
the roof.
Well, now I'm good.
He will snipe me.
I've seen the red.
The house behind that, on the roof. I didn't see it with his ghost. Alright? Listen off Wzone-11 here. Yep.
Yeah, go stand there.
Fucking trap here.
Go stand there. You know, I'm standing right beside you. Let's go. Let's go, come on.
No trae el agua, ¿vale?
Where's it, bro? Is he?
Ghost, so I need to... He was. Oh yeah.
Oh, got him.
Yeah. I can't fucking
Dropping
kill him.
into the AO.
Yeah. I can't ping him. I don't know why I can't ping him.
It's something funny, something strange is going on now. How the fuck's he just done that? He disappeared out my sight and then...
Alright. RPG!
Some strange reason.
Enemy
Send a
dropping
charge.
into the AO.
Fucking aim at him and ping him as... There.
Contact.
Now I could. He's up there.
Yeah, see him.
Got your attention!
Really?
Get in here. Get in here.
I can't. There.
Take the pain. You're fine.
Okay. Ooh, that's a nice view. That's something new, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Hello. Holy moly.
So now you see where it is. It's... up there.
Dude, I'm gonna make a quick squat and like,
Ah, damn it!
really? Don't come back. Seriously, he's there behind you, he's there behind you, he's behind you. Come on this side, come on this side.
Oh shit, he was sliding and shooting at the same time. Can you actually do that?
Yeah, you can find slide the shit. There's two of them dropping on you there, you
there
have no
are
chance.
two. There, yeah.
You have no chance. You're just being gangbanged.
Yeah, not like that.
And not nicely either. With no consideration from the third party.
No. I stick to one, thank you very much.
I like that answer.
Huh?
I like that answer.
Yeah, well, that's me. Always been.
That group I introduced you to, I'm going to leave it, man. I'm rubber off. Most teammates saved. Who did I save?
Do you want to check that in the game?
I mean, all current material is checked and present. I mean, it's not wearing thin yet, but I mean, other material could be added if it was wanted, necessary, maybe, perhaps. I have a secure folder.
We're holding for deployment. Now's a good time to warm up.
My old boy could do with a visit from the barber before he has his portrait taken. Smile.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
Jeez, that's no problem. It's oh so quiet. That's your peaceful answer. Oh really? I thought I'd just been kicked in after visit there, but no, nothing.
Shut up.
Plunder.
A fishing trip.
Secure cash by completing contracts, looting, or eliminating targets. Set a drop point for your team as well.
There we go. Good, I'm out. That's a nice fish. Hey, fucking nice. That's a nice fish. This
Any of y'all need this?
There's that one that is
You know the character you took before the Virgin one?
yeah.
Or after the Virgin. Well, you changed.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Was the only
Objective
thing
update. Secure that
missing
position.
is floaters and looks in the huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, have a good fishing. I'm gonna use you for doing.
That's floater.
He's a fly fishing baby.
I need to shut up today. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me today.
I don't know, it's okay. Yeah, you miss midnight shows. No, listen. If it tastes like chicken, keep on licking. If it tastes like trout, get the fuck out.
No, what the
Really?
Holy shit. Okay, good to know. I think. I'm not sure.
Contract complete. Recon intel secured.
So good, isn't it?
I'm not fucking sure anymore.
My glasses are staying with me.
Oh, I never heard that.
Extraction standing by. Mark an LZ for pickup.
Makes sense, though, yeah?
I'm fucking flying and I'm trying to fucking fly. Oh, Jesus. I can't fucking see.
I'm going to the blue building,
Oh,
the blue pointy building. Oh no, there's
what?
boxes in there. Oh,
Where the fuck are you?
I'm right next to you.
Get
Ta-da!
Da-da.
Happy Halloween.
Happy hour? Are you doing the chopper? Oh my god, hey!
Swing, baby, swing. Disco and flame. Burn, baby, burn. Right, we need some, I'm gonna go and grab this
You don't
contract,
need
okay?
this.
Well, it seems like you're going for that contract there, so yeah. Let's go for that.
There's boxes everywhere.
Yeah, you have a box here. The money bag is needle.
Supply box ready for pickup.
Fucking missed it.
Oh yeah, I hear a lot of boxes in here.
Mm-hmm.
The fucking money bag is really close to my... Fuck off! Go away! Get this! Go somewhere else!
Is he following you?
You're coming closer! You look at the map! Oh, fucking hell, he's... How did... Oh my god, he is in the blue house.
No, you know.
Rough.
No, you know. I'll put him in.
Setting a charge.
Yeah, I was in this building. And the...
Did you sneak out around me? Is he
He
still
mu-
in
he
here?
mu- yeah, he must have ghost on.
Oh! The house
No. Where's you?
I hear the fucking box in here, so...
Yeah, no, I left the box on purpose. It was on the back end of this building.
Enemy soldier
It's over the
incoming.
road.
Oh, they're coming. The enemy's coming.
Where's
No,
he at?
the money bag is in here. What?
He's in that blue building. Right.
Somebody's shooting.
Somebody's shooting at them.
Yeah, I'm on the other side of the building.
Contract updated.
Okay,
New
Action.
objective
Deploy recon.
identified.
UAV entering the AO.
Be advised, enemy attack chopper incoming. Take it down and secure the cache. Enemy dropping into the AO.
He's in the toilets.
Oh,
He's in the toilets.
There are more.
He's got RPG and he's got landmines as well.
Shit.
He's got RPG and he's just camping in the toilet. He's got a big bag of money on him. Oh, he's got a hell of a bag of money on him.
Let's get them.
Okay, I don't care about him. I just want revenge.
Ah, that fucking chopper. I hate those choppers because they're fucking following me. Like,
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
That was interesting.
you in the trailer then?
I was being absolutely hammered as I was coming into the trailer. Grenaded twice, bullets. I would love to go and try and take him, but I don't think I've got enough armor. I took one of them down, kill confirmed. The other dude on the road. One of them's down. One of them's running back towards you. He's the main deal. He's the dude who's got the fucking money bag. There's one of them. Are they leaving on the vehicle? Can't even get down on the ground.
No.
That was a combination of the dude on the roof and the helicopter. The helicopters are out. That's
Try
right,
to
yeah.
take it out.
Yeah. There you go. Drop him. Drop him like he's hot.
Secure all cash in the area.
What have I got? 45,400. There it goes. I don't know how long I'm going to stay alive for. There you are. You got that cash roll?
No.
Somebody else's. Just downed him. Another one going in. Took his down there.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
There's another one just dropped in on it. Is that your own fire?
And somebody is shooting at my boy.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Looks like this money's hot property. There's a few people wandering there. Well, there's some pile of money up there. Can you cover me while I grab this money? If I die, I'm only going to lose a little bit of it. I just picked up about 300,000. How much have I dropped? I've dropped. No way, I've just picked up like fucking 500,000 and dropped 400.
Dropping ammo.
Oh my days. That was an adrenaline rush. My glasses are stained up and everything. Whoa. I enjoyed that.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enemy soldiers incoming.
I'm dead. It's just absolute chaos in that box. There's no point. There's just no point in even. Whoever is the last person to run around the box is going to make a fortune.
I have a box near me, too, so...
Still talking about money boxes, yeah. Yeah, I picked it up. I just managed to. No way, I managed to pick 100,000 up. Last second. That wasn't about doing that. That was more about just enjoying that. I don't go into much, I need to go in for smoking.
Yeah, and I'm gonna...
Bed bath.
I got a ticket. I got one of those tickets again for that.
From the
of
trials, I've got about, how many have I got? 27 of them.
I have 23 in total.
Yeah.
Kiss, kiss, bang, bang.
You always have to go one better. Always have to go one better.
I'll be right back.
Please.
I'll be right back.
I'll be waiting. If you sprinkle where you tinkle, be sweet and like the sea. Don't be afraid to let it Hello.
Hello.
Well, welcome back.
Oh, thank you, honey.
How would you rate your bathroom experience on a scale of 1 to 10? Ten being the most pleasurable.
Well, I wasn't taking a shower, and if I would have taken that alone. So the toilet is.
Oh. Please press 2 for more options.
And that. Oh my god! But it's I could say that there is much showering in the shower in that man.
Fucking spit it out, man.
No matter what, it doesn't really get to be a shower. For some strange reason, it gets to be so much more.
I thought that's what you said to start off with.
Yeah, and never fall for a trick. If somebody Of the opposite sex, doesn't matter. If you're a guy or a woman, you know, don't fall for the trick. I can wash your back for you. Just,
Yeah. You think that's a trap? Can you wash my back?
I'm fucking crying again.
It's a trap.
Oh my god.
Run.
What?
It's a trap.
Oh my
Run.
god.
Well, hello.
Holy
Goodbye.
shit.
It was that. Just come in and like have a look and then fuck off.
Who the
Fine.
hell was that?
It was that.
No. What?
It was that.
What?
It was just joined there.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't have that as a friend. I don't recognize that name.
Chloroform left the party.
Yeah.
Who?
What the hell was that?
I don't think it's one of my friends. Unless it's one of
No.
the... Can't be one of Dan's friends, isn't it? 2 o'clock in the morning. He probably fucking looked in, heard us both laughing and thought, fuck this, I'm out. Fuck these two nutters. I don't know what they're laughing about. I'm out. That is the fucking randomest thing I've ever seen in my life. I didn't know you could, like, join strangers.
I don't have anyone with that name. Who the fuck is that?
I need to check my fucking friends list, because if he's in my friends list, I need to speak to them, like, and ask what's going on. Like, why is Mr. Chloroform on your fucking friends list? Oh, honestly. I won't have to do any sit-ups tomorrow, like, my stomach's fucking tight enough as it is from laughing.
I'm checking my friends list now. I have 129.
Wow.
Yeah.
On my PlayStation, last time I looked, I had 12. Last time I looked, it was about a year and a half ago, so I'm dreading looking at it now.
Well, in Warzone, I mean, nice Warzone.
Right.
What the
Oh, Titans. Oh, right. I'm gonna leave my headset in the living room because it keeps it cutting out in the kitchen. Okay, I'll be cutting this. I've got my phone in my hand though, so. Yeah, let me see.
Sorry. Mighty, mighty. Mighty. Nation.
That was the nicest sound I've heard all fucking week.
What?
That was the nicest sound I've heard all week. Suck. You good? Let's do this.
Oh yeah. Hour.
Yo.
Holy moly.
Yo, man.
Yo.
Pretty good.
Huh? Final
No.
glue? Oh,
Yo, what's
damn.
up?
How we doing, man?
Grab some
Final
target
glue.
practice while you can. We're deploying soon.
Final glue. Dude, he's sticking about.
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
Hold them together, bro. I couldn't have done
Oh,
the deal
my God.
yesterday, mate.
Oh, holy shit.
What, bro? What you said, bro?
I could have done the deal
Oh,
yesterday,
don't
man.
mind him. Please don't mind him.
Enough practice. Time for the real thing.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Pull it together.
What, my head?
Hey, hold it together.
No. Get yourself together. Oh, there we go.
Plunder. The job's simple. Secure more cash than the enemy.
Oh. Hey, yo. Get it already on the
I found this if you need it.
That's too close to the line, bro.
Yo, bro, what's going on, bro? Why the fuck
No,
you
no,
up?
because I'm happy, man.
Yeah, bro. What?
It's always happened with me.
Try over
Because
there.
I'm happy, man. Why can we not laugh? It's good to laugh. It's good for your soul.
It's good for everything.
It's good for your facial muscles. It's good so you don't look like a miserable cunt.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright,
Yo, Blue, where you from, bro?
I'm above you.
No, man. Just have a
Why
little
you
bit.
down there?
Whoa. I'm getting sparked out.
Oh, yeah.
Supply box ready for pickup.
It's way too low, but he's following you. He's fucking following you.
Right, because I'm about to spin round in about 10 seconds.
Friendly UAV overhead.
He's too low. He's too low.
I'm driving. Watch out.
There he's going. Oh, yeah, he won't be able to follow you straight.
Where are you at?
I'm way
I see
on
you,
top
I
of
see you.
you.
I see you. I'll meet you on the back.
Let's
Did you,
meet up in the alley.
of course. That's you dropping in, yeah? That's good. I was just about to start firing. I'm in the house opposite.
Right?
I'm in the house. In the house opposite to you, okay. Follow it if you need me. Why can I not? What? Why can I not get in that room?
Huh?
There's a room here, I can't get in.
Contract updated. New objective identified.
No, not let me in.
Extraction is standing
must be on
by.
the roof.
Mark an LZ for pickup.
Yeah. Oh, missed. Whoa. He's going the other way.
Huh?
He's going the other way.
we have a bad guy here. Yep.
Yeah, they're coming up here now.
They came in, and I'm to the back door.
Yeah, I've seen him.
Yeah, well, I think he's might.
He's just gone across the top of the roof. Where you at? Are you there?
Taking fire!
Oh shit! He must be. He's mine. No, up on the roof. Up on the roof, back.
Two of them? I have no
Move
chance.
to the next
Yeah.
location.
Two of them, I have no chance. Watch this, they run right past me now. Motherfucker. Somebody else dropping him back in as well. I think that must be the other teammates.
No, we are not at the bone now.
I'm right above you. Right, that much above you, I see right down you. Right down you top.
Okay.
All supply boxes found. Solid
I
work.
see you had
Body armor here.
something around, mate.
Can you see me?
Body armor here.
Look at my butt.
I wonder if they have taken this place.
I'm going into the blue building.
Moving up here.
See,
No, this is empty. This hasn't been touched here. This place
any
hasn't been
boxes here,
touched.
so
Yeah.
oh fucking hell, soldiers.
Going in.
This is,
Crash blue. I haven't got enough
oh,
bullet
fucking
left.
hell, the man is here. I'm coming fucking
Enemy movement!
Come.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Mark out. I'm going.
There. We got down.
Yeah, I saw that.
Over
Moving
there.
up.
Rolling backs. I think, yeah, they must have taken away the parts, you know.
Allied cluster strike inbound.
I'm lucky, bro.
Mark
Yeah,
out, I'm
check this
going.
lovely. I hear boxes singing. Yeah, come there.
Fuck is, oh, there it is. Hold on. Yes.
Oh, two on me.
Right,
got
I've got
movement.
him, I've got him, I've got him. What is he using? That was a fucking clear headshot, like.
Enemy
He slowed
movement.
him down.
Target sighted.
Oh, the fucking money.
One down.
That's a kill.
Is there another?
I got
Is there
movement.
another? He's up in that fucking container. He's in the red container. You can't come out of that red container. Oh, directed.
Hey, my God.
He's in the red container, bro. Stop,
There's
stop,
another
stop,
one
stop, stop.
running there.
There's two of them.
Yep.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Yo!
So, you start shooting somebody before they even land, right? So you're actually piling into them while they're shooting. While they're landing, right? And they land and shoot you once and you're dead. What's all that about, right? There's so much for me to watch on this tomorrow, because this is getting ridiculous, this. This game is broken. Since the last update, it is broken. Left, left, left.
Push it off my way.
No.
That's my shit.
Right, where do you want to drop?
You're way up.
I know, for some reason I keep on getting dropped in, like, I've just, like, first dropped in or something.
I'll rifle cover.
Take that.
Hello. Hello, baby. You should tell us when you're getting out. I wish people would tell us when they're getting out now.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Taking fire! Where to?
Yelled him.
Yo, I think someone is here.
Moving up.
Hmm.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
You have no shields at all.
It's alright, he's on his way over there, he's on his way over there, he's on his way over there.
Yeah, but I'm
It's alright,
not
it's
quite
alright.
dead. I moved.
It's alright, I'm flanking him.
Okay.
I'm flanking him.
I see him on the box.
It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Is he somewhere?
21 meters.
He should be.
He's running through the water. He's running through the water. Is he? Kill confirmed.
Oh, behind.
Money pig down, money pig down. Whoa, that's a fucking lot of fucking money. We'll pull that airstrike in.
Secure all cash in the area.
Let's shoot him.
Enemy movement! Enemy movement!
Be advised, there's an enemy team hunting you.
Enemy movement!
We need to move. Go and grab this money and we'll go. I'm in a bad place to be fucking like.
Yes, you are.
Really bad
Hostile
place.
dropping into the area. Watch the
Here they
skies.
come.
Send a
Down
charge.
there.
Ah, damn.
Can you pick me?
You stand
Thank
back.
you. There's another tow coming, another tow coming. Put me down. Not a chance, Sorry about that, bro. Go on, Thunder. Fucking clean up with them.
Reviving.
Man, you got 1, 2. One, two, dropping in on you.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I had to fucking cut my fucking parachute. I was being shot. Well, when I go there, I'll drop back in. I'll pick my money up on the way back in. Ninth. Fuck's sake. We were first. Put it to your right.
Oh, one fucking shot. Come over here, one shot, one shot. You fucking camping? Told you it's for one shot, bro.
He's up it. It sounded like he went up in the.
I've got him in.
But like that. Not just fucking rush in. It's not the
The done thing.
No, it's
Setting charge.
every time you
Send a
go
charge.
this morning.
Thanks for the game, bro.
Aye.
You sent to Glow, thank you very much for the game. But nice if you could stick about.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Hang tight, bro.
Yeah. Oh my god. Shit. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna check something. I'll be right back. Okay.
Welcome back. I like it, my dear. I realise that. Since it from before that man, that answer will more than likely get you into a little bit of trouble a lot of the times.
What?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. I'm really been in.
Better? Hey? Okay.
That's plunder. What you chewing?
What?
What you chewing? Good sausage.
I was about to say sucking my spoon clean from the toilet. Sounds so fucking wrong.
Oh. Holy
Sounds a
moly.
little bit wrong, that one, you know. So
It sounds fucking perfectly fine to me, man.
Hostile dropping into the area. We're holding for deployment. Now's a good time to warm up.
What? My gun has disappeared. Okay. Okay. Found it. My gun disappeared? Oh no, what the fuck disappeared? What's that? I selected it and it was just empty. So I clicked on it. And it appeared on the screen. Fuck, I'm good at that.
Enemy soldier incoming. Playtime's over, mate. You're going to the war zone.
That's where I want to go. Wzone-11? Where you want to go now? East side?
Huh?
East side or the west side?
Plunder.
East side is the
Secure
best.
cash by completing contracts, looting, or eliminating
What are you
targets.
doing?
That
Correct.
John. What the fuck is that? Never mind. Oh, he's gonna fucking ask.
Out and down. Which side are we going? Left or right?
This is here.
Superstore, maybe Boneyard or
Where
maybe...
are we going? Make your mind up.
Well, tell me where you look, quick.
Boner or Superstore?
Boner.
There looks good. What do you think?
Well, that's storage room. That's not.
Oh, well, that wasn't where I'm at. Doing it. Doing it, Boner. Started trying to go. There's only a bounty contract that's for drop down on that road.
Y'all need this?
Drop down on that.
Drop down on what fucking place? That way. Up.
No, it's gone through it, isn't it?
Right below me. And
Drop them in
okay,
storage.
if I die, I die. That's your fault.
Be advised, there's an enemy team hunting you. Objective updated. Secure that position.
I'm being tracked. Let's go right across. Right across. If you can make it, can you?
What?
I'm being tracked already. I've got a bounty on me.
And somebody has taken the recon thingy.
Where are you at? Wow, you're miles away, 400 meters
Where
away.
you wanted me to drop, babe?
Oh no.
Where?
Sorry, I'm making that today. It's alright. Holy moly.
What the hell is... What the... Where the fuck are you?
I dropped over the other side because I've got... there's a bounty on me already.
Oh, you... Well, you have like one line, but over here, honey, there's a lot of enemies.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to chill over here for 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, you chill over there. Let me see if I can fucking get to you.
No, it's alright. I've got a good thing here because of my sort of like at the back of
Recon
the map.
intel secured. Solid work.
I've got a good 180 view. Let's see how far the ass run it was, mate. I've got you covered. See this? I've got you covered. I've had you covered since you touched ground over here. I just want to stay here until
Extraction is standing by. Mark an LZ for pickup.
hold on. Me and you in the bushes.
Oh yeah, well, some privacy, you know.
We need some.
No. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Up the...
What you want to do in public? Let's go. I'm up to that.
No, no. I fucking got out. Yeah,
There you go.
yep, behind us. Behind us. It's up
Yeah.
behind us. still 3 rounds.
Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at?
I don't know. Now where we go? Just disappear or she?
Yeah.
Enemy UAV overhead.
21. Uh-oh.
Ah,
I heard.
that vehicle's rolling down the hill.
You're
That
safe.
vehicle's rolling down the hill by itself. Hey,
Over
he's here.
Got us a ride.
So does that mean that bounty is averted?
Yep, you survived the bounty.
That's it. That's good.
Exactly.
There's another one. There's
Comes
another
another
one.
There's another one.
That should go for it. We'll try and be the same situation as we was in last time. Found.
Sweet. There are more.
Got that one.
His body took that hard. It's still taking it hard. Something just told me to read a helicopter next to me for some reason. Sniper.
Yep. I heard that. Oh.
You got him?
Good. We have a money drop right here.
That's where everybody was coming up there for. Anything? Can you cover me if I drop down for that? Yeah.
I can always try, honey, but I... Oops.
Shut up. Just okay. Whoa. Down to the left.
I got movement.
I'm down.
I'm here to get you.
Whoa! I didn't even see him at the bottom of the hill. He's at the bottom of the hill. Did you? Oh no! Whoa!
Bloody hell.
Mate, drop right down on top of him.
This is here.
Right, there's cash drops everywhere. Go for one on top of the hill. Where you at?
Heading to... There is a top of the... No, it's supposed to... Head to the fucking...
For some reason I've dropped in fucking miles away from you. I'm gonna go grab this money. Oh, it's gone.
Yeah?
Come back here. Yeah, I'm going down that way. Back towards the fight. Just checking this, see if there's any... Back towards the fight, see if there's any... There's no boxes. Yeah, I'm checking these buildings in. I have a vehicle, so... I have something.
Enemies here.
Yep.
Be advised, enemy attack chopper incoming. Take it down and secure the cache. Hostile dropping
Okay,
into
Axel,
the area.
report
Watch
recon.
the skies.
UAV entering the AO.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Over 700 meters from me. Insane.
Enemies here.
You're two inbound, mate. There's two up there.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply. Enemies here. Enemies here.
Got your money, bro. Got your money. We have a we have a sniper. Wait, I'm coming over here. Nice shot, mate. He's done my trick, hasn't he? Yeah, he's done my trick. Put C4 on the escape vehicle.
How can he get me behind that fucking shit?
Back online. Just a minute.
But then you dropping me up. Little fire.
I see it on there.
I'm gonna try this, see what's about.
Roger. Bird is coming in with deposit.
Where are they sniping you from? The tower?
I haven't been sniped yet.
No, but our friend is...
I don't know where he's been hit from.
Oh, he's suicide.
Helo is in position. Bag is set for deposit.
cash drops coming in.
Cargo's on board. Exfil is leaving the AO. Cargo deposited. Good work.
Yeah. I love the cash drop. Maybe not. It's fucking miles away.
I'll drive. Come with me.
Copy. Helo is inbound for deposit.
Doğru блядь, да пиздец, читали.
Secure all cash in the area.
No chance.
Helo is in position. Bag is set for deposit.
Okay, go in there.
Okay, you want it over there?
On the roof. Some of those in the tower.
I'm just loading.
Cargo's on board. Exfil is leaving the AO. Cargo deposited. Good work.
No, team is what I'm doing here.
Oh, Jesus. There are two in the tower.
I'd like to
What,
drive.
in the sniper tower, in the TV
In the
tower?
two in the one is ghost and one is not. In the radio tower. That's what I've been shooting at, honey. But I found it. So you guys could go
so
wherever you
that's
wanted to go.
One down.
Sweet.
Must have self-res. Oh, that didn't hit him. I do not know. That is in. Poke your head up there. Come on. Fluffy. Who the fuck's Dan being fucking? I don't know. Fluffy Soup is now online. Who the fuck's Fluffy Soup?
I don't know.
Fluffy Soup? Like, what a... Why would you... What a fucking name.
I don't know, honey. Yeah.
I don't think he's in there anymore. Doesn't poke his head up for a bit. Every time you let that tab, it makes me think of going for smoke. I'm like, oh. Right, we've got 45 seconds. Do something amazing. Drop your drawers. Drop your pants.
I would gladly do that.
What, what the? Holy moly! Was that karma? That was karma that way.
Yeah, you were too close to the hole there.
And drop your pants and I dropped down the hole. That was too close. Too close to the hole.
Yeah, that was perfect.
Too close to the hole then. He's definitely gone over there.
Well, they have. What? Ghost Blur invited me to play with him. It's through Xbox. No.
Oh, I didn't tell you, did I? Eva,
Tell me what?
the hospital tried getting
You
in
didn't
touch with
give me any fucking explanation to earlier, you know? Either so. What the hell?
No.
What haven't you told me then?
I
Hi.
just said.
What is it now?
if you put your fucking pants back on, right, I'll tell you. In fact, don't put your pants back on, I'm not telling you.
I love doing that. Not giving them a word.
Hospital phone today.
Yep.
Right. But because they couldn't get in touch with my mobile, they phoned the landline, the house number. Yeah. So they phoned James' mum's house. Yeah. And asked for me, and she's like, "Oh, he's not here at the moment. Can you take a message?" She's like, "Oh, it's the hospital." So I've had 60,000 questions. Why is the hospital phone me? Why this? Why that? Why that? So it doesn't matter why, does it? So, somebody seemed to be all of a sudden really interested. Come here, mate.
Yeah.
Come here, dude. You need to go out. That tickles in my hand. Oh, mate, I've just put you out and you've come back in. Are we in shite? Come on. That's a fucking big moth I've just caught and put out and you flew right back in, like. Motherfucker. Right, I'm gonna click smoke, because every time I hear your lighter click, it's like... So, speak to me.
Huh?
Speak to me. Let it go, let it go. I'm not push me look
Shut for
okay.
your eyes there. You
I'm
know.
not
When it
push my
comes to
luck.
that fucking song.
I'm not push my
Jesus.
luck. I can feel the back
A
of my
bullet
head.
right between your fucking eyes.
I can feel.
That song.
I feel the back of my head burning already. I'm done. I'm sorry.
I fucking hate that song.
Okay. When
What?
it comes to that song, right, you just got to let it go, let it go.
You're so fucking asking for it, aren't you, you bloody bastard?
You bloody boss. Oh, amazing. That's class. Do you want to build a snowman?
Huh?
Do you want to build a snowman?
Oh, I'm so fucking... I promise you. I promise you. You're gonna so fucking suffer for this.
I hope so. I fucking hope
Promise.
so.
Oh, you will.
Please, please, please.
You're so
Is that a promise?
Oh, it sure is, and you ain't gonna fucking like it that way.
Oh,
I'm gonna have some fucking fun, and you fucking gonna suffer.
I am seriously fucking checking. I'm gonna check for to see how much flights are tomorrow night. I'm due a holiday.
Ready?
Ready? I'm smoking. Does it? What are you eating?
Um,
Mm.
um,
I'm not.
cheese doodles.
Excuse me.
Cheese doodles, but the normal size. Shut up. Oh my god.
What's that in your mouth? Cheese doodle. Mm-hmm. What? Doodle pip.
Oh my.
It's all good.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I have my fucking mouth full.
Excuse me. For fuck's sake.
You shouldn't speak when you have your mouth full. I ain't telling of what either for that matter.
Oh, sorry, oh, sorry. Oh, I breathe.
I'm
I'm
fucking
sorry.
crying again.
I'm
Oh
sweating.
my god.
The cups of my fucking headset are fucking soaking.
Oh?
Skip it a bit. I'm trying to take my mind off these. It's not working.
Oh my god.
That's it. Must be it.
I'm fucking wiping kiss on my eyes. Oh.
My face is going to be hurting tomorrow.
Huh?
My face is going to be hurting tomorrow.
Well, I make you that happy. Kind
Mm. I can.
fucking die on me. Jesus.
Oh no, you've got no chance of it. I'm fighting fit.
Sure on that?
Maybe 48 hours ago. 48 hours ago. Dead man walking.
Mm. Yeah.
miles better to do
When
that.
you're ready.
I'm just finishing this cigarette.
Mm.
I wish I could feel relaxed enough to smoke at my sitting room. I just can't do it.
Don't feel relaxed enough.
No, I can't do it. I can't. I sit there and I like to smoke up, and I'll take like two or three off it, and I'm like, no, I've got to get up and ventilate.
I'm gonna get some water.
Excuse
I
me?
need to drink. Nothing. I didn't continue. I didn't continue.
What, you just banged? You say I'm fucking bad?
Fucking water.
You say I'm
Oh
bad?
my god, I need fucking water up. Jesus. Oh no. I'll be right back.
Jesus, he turns wine into water. Excuse me. Yo,
Huh? Sorry?
excuse me.
Now I need a cigarette. Right. Oh, Jesus. Me when you're ready.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. This time I have a cigarette in my mouth. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Of course. Always.
Play.
Let's fucking do this.
Oh my god. Oh.
Skip it up, bum bum. Oh, where is my spectacles? I'm not gonna wear glasses when I play fucking PlayStation.
Hey, what?
I'm gonna wear glasses when I play PlayStation.
We're holding for deployment. Now's a good time to warm up.
Alrighty, let's do this.
Enemy
Recon.
dropping into the AO.
Oh, Recon, do you have a... What's it?
Enough practice. Time for the real thing.
Maybe not.
I don't think so.
Mike, she, whatever. It's Mike. Mike, no.
Plunder. Job simple. Secure more cash than the enemy.
I don't know. Look at the map.
I'm thinking farmland road.
Yeah.
How about over there?
We could make them see there.
Yeah,
I'm on it.
I'm out.
Very spot. Should be. Eh? What?
What?
Honey, you're supposed to be quiet, you know.
I am, I'm coming in behind you.
Yeah, but...
but.
Yeah.
Have you just got that now?
Yeah?
Oh. My phone seems to pick appropriate times, eh? Love it.
Anybody need that?
Supply box ready for pickup.
I'm down. So, correct Mundo or no?
What?
Is that true or not? Oh, silent.
Contract updated. New objective identified.
I have armor box if you would like. There you are.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Where are you at?
I can see you. Yo, where's this dude at? There's other things, doesn't it? Keep it until we go meet up with him or what? I just need some more. Hey, it'll be raging.
Primary
I'll try to
LZs
get
are
over
marked.
there anyway.
Extracted. Standing by. Contract updated. New objective identified.
Feel better?
Do you want my box?
Oh yeah, fucking where are you? Fucking, do not ask me that question, Jessica. Get in that fucking house right there, right now.
Heading this way.
Okay.
Oh, kick your back door in.
All supply boxes found. Solid work.
Back door has been breached.
Found the base. There's someone in.
Yeah, that's when you drop it up. Right. It's coming in on from 244. Southwest. Flying towards northwest. Oh, we've got 3. We have 2 coming this way. Right, we have 1 cash drop up by the prison. We have 1 fucking miles and miles and miles away. We do not have a cash drop where we are. There's nothing here.
I'll drive it. Anybody need that?
Maybe here was a bad place to drop.
Huh?
Maybe here was a bad place to drop. Hey, fancy some steak. Oh, that's one dead looking motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh!
Objective
Oh!
updated.
Oh!
Okay.
Hey, take picture. Yeah, fucking hell. Let's just do that. He's going to be thinking that we're fucking don't want to play with him. He's playing on his own. He's over that way, we're in the wrong way. Oh, fuck's sake.
He's 600 meters from us.
Yeah, he's doing contracts.
Anybody tired of walking?
Come, we won't give him a hand. Because there's nothing over here for us.
No.
We're just messing about, aren't we?
Shit. He's home.
Boxes. I'm thinking, where you going? What's happening?
Enemy attack chopper is in the AO. Bring it down and recover the cash.
We're going to get absolutely battered on the way in if it's a attack chopper. Right. Do not shoot it. Okay?
Nope.
Don't shoot it. Don't shoot it, we should be okay.
That's it, we'll come after you. Target you.
Did you get some beers today?
What?
Did you manage to get some beers?
I have there, yeah. Why?
No, I'm just I have some. I'm just asking, did you manage to get some? This is good. You're secure and all right.
Contract complete. Recon intel secured.
The worst fucking place ever to be in.
Doing a crossover and... Yep. Yeah, and come and get him with this crane. Come and get him with this crane, here. Come and get him with this crane. Come here, come. Right, come my side. There you go. Yo, you're gonna get pinged down, like... Come here. Right, helicopter's there. Right, it's coming down. Let's go. Look. We need to get it and fucking vacate immediately. Oh, fuck. Vehicle inbound. He's down. Where you at? Oh, you're there.
You're good, I got you.
Couldn't see you.
Hello.
Come on, then. Gonna go and get this guy.
I'm coming.
Right, we're gonna have teams coming from behind us as well, so...
Oh, yeah.
Wanna give him this vehicle and damage? Oh no, let's go. I've got a cash balloon. Right, stick in there. What you want to
some money.
Stick in there.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Come on.
Yeah, come in here. There's a soft revive there if we need it. Right, I'm going to open the store and drop the cash balloon, okay?
Yeah, you need to.
Yeah. You need to drop your coin. Cash balloon blocked above.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Right. Fill that, quick. Go on, get rid of your stuff.
No, you need to fill it up.
Put some,
Look at the amount of money you have.
Put 100 grand in, and I'll put the rest in. There you go. It'll be regen again in a second. Just keep on doing that, half each. With 17 minutes left to survive. What are you gonna do? Gonna go looting? There's boxes in there.
Boxes.
soldier incoming.
Agony guys.
I've died here before. Remember when you dropped down off the door? I've got that on video, dying. What they want to do, because the cash pigs the same way as what we're going now. I think they're battling on the road, to be honest.
By the sound of it.
I think. Do you want to avoid it? Your character says you ought to keep up a little bit quicker today. Oh, yeah.
Well, she doesn't have humongous fucking boobs to carry around.
This is true. Well, 15 grand just lying on the floor. Downstairs.
What?
Enemy soldier incoming.
Stairs. You go up there. No, they're not. What the fuck? Who is texting me at fucking 20? 20 past 3 in the morning. What the fuck? Is there any contracts or anything nearby?
I don't know.
We're going the opposite way. There's
No, I'm
contracts.
just checking.
Y'all need this?
Oh, go on. Why is... 2 seconds, Kate. I forgot phone's going enough to...
I'll get kicked out.
For fuck's sake. Taser. I've just got a call to go on the recovery. I've just got a call to go on the recovery. Oh, it's not good to know. Looks like that thing's been taken, that contract.
Looks like it.
There's boxes in there. There's a box there.
High caliber here.
Oh, no vehicle inbound.
Outside.
Is it
That's open.
reversing?
Secure all cash in the area.
Two down. We got him on it. Oh, who was that running? I fucking knew I heard his footsteps, like.
I see him.
You got him, you got him.
Oh my god, really?
Did he get you as well? No.
Oh yeah, only. Yeah, he got me.
No.
And the other one is jumping down way too far from us.
No. Dude, did you just... Man. I can't believe that I just saw.
He just, he
Yes.
jumped down. Like immediately.
Did you see that?
From us. Yep.
Is there any people in this game? Okay, I'm going for the PlayStation.
Mark out, I'm going.
I'll take point in the tunnel. Right. I need to remember to move. Or else I'm going to get kicked off the game. I need to send this text message. I'm not going out at this time.
What?
I'm not going out at this time in the morning. Not a chance on. I would normally be like...
Going out? What are you talking about, honey?
I've just got a text message to go on a recovery.
You got a text message?
To go on a recovery. Somebody's broken down.
Oh shit.
There you are.
Recovery?
Yeah. Did you see that?
Yes, I saw it.
Did you see that?
Yes, I saw that, honey.
Stood right
That's
over a
unreal.
C4. Right over a C4 and no damage at all.
Strap in. I'm
What is the point of even having a C4? I'm so fucking happy that is on. You stood right next to a C4.
Bounty target has been marked. Killer.
There we go.
Bounty target is down. Well
And there
done.
you are. You trying to drop me on that money?
I don't know, there's a lot of enemy right there.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Yeah, he's a con.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Just took your sniper out.
Oh my god.
Still over. Do you think there's less money since they brought it back?
What?
Less boxes, less money.
Xbox One.
Not Xbox, less box. Oh.
What are you what are you laughing now?
Since they brought back was plunder, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you think there is less money and less boxes, not Xboxes?
No, but it was so fucking up again. Yes, there are less boxes, and the access card is gone.
It's gone.
Yeah.
So,
It seems like, yeah.
it seems I took your bunk of virginity forever, yeah? I took your bunk of virginity forever.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes. Just licking my finger. Yeah. And,
What about the text message?
which
What?
one?
You said you ain't going up. What?
Eh? Sorry, that was my third leg hitting the floor. What?
Oh, what? I'm so fucking confused. Oh my god.
What text message? Which one?
None. But so it's only the latest one
No,
there. Picture.
no, no,
What?
no, no. Which thing? That text. Which what? Which text message? That one. There was more to that. I just didn't know you
So
would. I just didn't
it's
know how you would.
just because we have like matching underwear. Aha. But oh yeah, really.
Because we have what?
It's only us. So it's only us.
Really?
I think I'm gonna mismatch mine then.
Oh, that message. So is this true? What do you think?
Huh?
Is that true?
No.
No. You think?
No.
You
We
think
like
she?
to have.
You think she just doesn't want to be hit by a car and like have the shame of like mismatching underwear? Mama always said when I go out, have clean underwear on in case I get hit by a car. The cars are going to care. Your fucking knickers are going to be full of shit after you've been hit by a car, anyways. Doesn't make a difference.
It's like, I mean, do you wear one white sock and one black sock?
Every day.
Do you?
I do, yeah. I
Huh?
don't care. I don't care if socks match. I really don't. I go out with one red one on, one green one on. People look at me like I'm weird and I'm going, look, what, the socks? I don't give a shit what they look like. Honestly, God, if you've got a fucking problem looking at my socks, it's your problem. Yeah, they're doing the job, and I couldn't give a shit what they look like. You know what I mean? As long as they're comfortable. Oh yeah, often. If I was to turn up at your house, I'd probably have odd socks on there. I'm just checking to see if no, I've got no socks on at the moment. James the same.
Oh
James the
my
same. I've
god.
got Dan go and put some socks on. He'll come down, he'll have one knee sock on and one sport sock on. I'm like, dude, that's too much. You're just taking it to the extreme.
Oh my god.
Um,
Oh, you seem to be very fun, girl. Oh yeah, yeah, that. Oh my god.
I'm not joking.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god.
I'm playing a while.
Huh?
Are we playing? Do you want to play? It's probably been my last match. What time is it? 24. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Because by the time I phoned you, and we've had a
Oh,
chat,
little game.
and by the time we've had a chat on the telephone, it's going to be 6 o'clock again.
You haven't still explained what you wrote.
Right. Is now a good time to explain it?
What?
Is now a good time to explain it?
No. Not now, when we're getting into the fucking game. Of course not.
Huh?
Oh my god.
No. Maybe later.
Oh. Yeah. Let's
Thanks,
say
Mo.
that today. Oh my god.
Thanks for your
Oh
interest,
shit.
but not now.
Fuck's sake. Oh my god. Oh yeah.
And breathe. Woosah. Ba, ba, ba.
Get yourself sorted. We'll be deploying shortly.
Somebody's fucking shit.
Hostile dropping into the area.
I'm in the
Watch the
bunker.
skies.
I've closed the door. Anybody
in the
comes in,
bunker?
I'm gonna kill him.
In the bunker.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Yo, dude. Put your speaker through your headset, not just your TV.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
I got him.
Enough practice.
I'm
Time
gonna-
for the real thing.
That I see here.
I'm gonna have to mute this dude, like.
He causing the echo.
Yeah, that's what I'm just. Yeah, really, That's lovely.
I'm muted him.
Plunder.
What's
Job
the
simple.
sound?
Secure
I
more
was
cash
busy
than the
muting
enemy.
it. What?
Right, that's.
Try over there.
Or. There, where do you want to go?
Hills?
Hills? Let's go.
Try over there.
Take me to
On
the
my way.
hills.
I'll take you up and around the back of the hills. Alright. I'm stuck up to my back wheels. I don't need any help, thanks. Keep on moving back.
Oh yeah.
Everything's good.
I found this if you need it.
Found it. Good luck with that.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Any of y'all need this?
Coming in hot.
Supply box ready for pickup.
Okay.
Mark out. I'm going.
You're gonna grab that, it's on the roof, remember. You grab that and then I'll drop it.
Right on.
I'll drop him on the third one because I'm still up in the air.
Contract updated. New objective identified.
I'll do it. That's how you nail big contracts within the first minute of fucking dropping in.
Contract updated. New objective
And then
identified.
one drops to the ground, gets the contract. Then the second one drops in, gets the second contract. While the third one's still like hanging.
Still hanging. Hanging on to something.
Oh yeah. Hanging and stretching, baby. Hanging and stretching.
Primary objective accomplished. All supply boxes found.
Got the armor here.
Which? I'm just going to loot this building. I have transport to get
Primary
back there.
LZs are marked. Extract is standing by.
I'll come back over in a second.
Recon.
Oh, what? You're not alone. Apparently I've got company and I didn't know about it. There's 3 of them, so don't come into this building. Hang on, yeah, there's 3 in the building, there's 2 just dropped in. That's 5 in that building. Put your protection in. Oh no. No. We're going to try and drop in and grab that contract. If you're stuck there, I'll try and get back to you. Apparently I've got... We've got 2 teams between me and
In there. And I'm on the back.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead.
How the hell could he kill me? I shot him. Yeah. I entered.
Recon intel secured. Solid work.
Jesus. He's going upstairs. Gosh. I do.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Huh?
For now, I think so.
This one fucking
Okay.
Oh, somebody's trying to. Oh, for fuck's sake, really?
Okay.
Be advised, enemy attack chopper incoming. Take it down and secure the cache.
Coming down here.
We'll catch big. Whoa, 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 whoa. I got a bit of
Hostile
shield.
dropping into the area. Watch the
I have
skies.
a shield. Right, coming Neil behind me. And as he's coming in.
Ain't no time to bleed. Come on.
No,
Get
babe.
up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
Don't.
Right. Sorry, I put a shield in the back door. There's fucking three of them. There's three of them. I've got the one at the door.
We are only two, because the other one ditched. The other one.
Where's he gone?
Ah, it's been a while since he's gone.
Wow, this is fucking quiet around here. This is lovely.
I hear boxes.
I do as well.
This thing is way.
Near the old box. See. Little box, little box. You only got a ticky-tacky animal. Little box, stay the same. Let's be you're always in the preference. That's an old song, right? And that's from the television in black and white.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Also, as the music for one of the commercials the other day was born for some reason. I don't know, it just seems just stuck. Yeah, that's old song. You know when they play like the really old music and you can hear it crackling in the background?
Yeah.
Like off like an old fucking really old pressed record. Piece of vinyl or something. The original sounds like that. What are you doing all the way over there? How the hell am I supposed to fucking perv? I've been protecting you when I'm all the fucking way over there. You checking all the fucking tanks. COVID-19 in that one. HIV in that one. There's a little bit of fucking gonorrhea in that one. The syphilis and the clap in that one. If you want to fucking have a look at that, I've gone for. Not sure what's in that one, but they were leaking.
Way. That's
I'm not sure what was in this one, but they were all leaking green. Right.
Oh my god! What the heck? Like that's
What? I think they all had a cold or something.
radioactive or something, maybe. I don't know.
That's why they don't wear boxer shorts in Russia.
Aha.
It's so Chernobyl,
Oh,
it's so
really?
Chernobyl won't fall out. Not Chernobyl won't fall out. Not Chernobyl fall out. Something anyways. Well, yeah, there's a money. 300 away from us. It's next to the dam, do you know? 5. What do you want to do? What do you want? Whatever. Is there? 8 seconds left.
We have no time.
I'm just gonna sit here and play with myself. I think I'm done with this.
I know.
I think I would rather just fucking concentrate on speaking to you.
Huh?
Huh? What? Huh? What did he say?
What?
What? Can you write that shit down, please? Give me that shit in there. Never be rescued. Never speak. Never speak. Never speak. I'm going to have to remove the fanny pack because that looks ridiculous. Looks like I'm carrying fucking emergency tampons or something.
Or protecting your package, I would say.
Dun, dun, dun. You've got ripped jeans on? Check you out, you see?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh, I like this outfit.
You got some
With
thick thighs.
jeans and everything.
Some thick thighs going on there, man. What's going on?
A little bit too thick. I think it's muscles.
You hope it's muscles. If it's not,
yeah.
my Xbox is going on a diet. I'm just gonna.
You're just gonna what?
I want to stay on headset and talk to you, so I'm just gonna let that tick over and do what it wants to do. Yeah.
Say what?
I would like to stop in the headset and talk to you. Yeah. And the only way I can do that is if we're in Wzone. I was going to knock the PlayStation off and then phone you. But that means I've got to put the phone to my ears because Dane destroyed my earphones last week. So
I dying.
if I'm on the phone to you, I'm going to hold the phone to my ears. But saying that, give me 2 seconds. Only the same. So, what were you saying before?
What do you mean that it's...
We were talking about the message I sent you.
Yeah? Just need to scroll the fuck up.
Fuck up, yeah, for nearly 2 days. It's like scroll, 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 scroll,
No,
scroll.
about the feelings when you're reading the
Yeah,
fucking text, you know.
yeah. Next birthday, scroll,
Yeah.
scroll.
Like your feelings change when you read it. My reply. What?
yeah. Like it's. Yeah, I know what I want to say to you, but I don't know how to say it without sounding like without sounding fucking mental and fucked up. Like,
Yeah.
if you
Okay.
know. I'm not sure. Shoot. Are you sure?
Let me think. Yeah.
Right. Let's say, for example, you're not making it any easier for me.
No. I never do.
Shut up.
Oh, you would love that, wouldn't you?
Maybe.
Oh, okay.
Depends what we're doing.
Let's collect ourselves. I'm trying to be serious here.
Yeah.
Kind of. Please fucking try. It ain't working very well, is it?
It's not. I don't think so. I could never imagine a
No.
fucking argument between me and you because I was just going to look at you and you'd look at me and it'd just be like.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what's gonna fucking happen.
It'll just be fucking laughter.
Probably. Oh my god, holy shit.
The way I see it, I
No
think.
wood needed, only to look at each other and then
Yeah,
lost it.
definitely. Definitely.
Oh yeah.
I don't think
Okay.
shit. There's nothing worth arguing over anymore. Like I think, I can't see that anymore. Like it's like if you're in tune with each other and you want to be with each other, then there's nothing that you should ever argue about. You know what I mean? If you understand each other and you want to and you compromise for each other, then there should never be an argument
Should
about it.
always compromise and meet in the middle, you know.
Yeah, compromise is a word that I've had to get used to again. That's all.
Okay. Well, back to the subject. Trying to fucking explain.
Oh
How
yeah,
can it not be you reading it? I mean,
right. It was about 15 years ago, yeah. No, it wasn't. I'll tell you, it was a little bit longer ago. It was a little bit longer. My grandfather passed away 20 years ago. My grandfather basically was my father growing up type thing. You know. Sort of spent a lot of time with my grandfather when I was growing up as a way of getting away from what was happening at home. So, Grandad passed about 20 years ago, 22 years ago, I think it was. 2 years after that, my daughter's mum had basically arranged to have this lady around in the house. And she was a medium, a psychic medium lady. And basically, like, all the ladies that were in the room, it was all ladies only. I was in the house, you know what I mean? But I was, like, out the way, you know what I mean? All these ladies had paid money for her to come. I think it was something like £20 each for them. For her to come, and there was like six lasses in the house, blah, blah, blah. So I was out the way. And halfway through the session, the door opens to the bed, like to the room that I'm in, and this lady walks in. The psychic medium lady, and I'm like, hi. I'm like, this isn't the bathroom. You didn't see that coming, did you? She started laughing. She's like, oh, sorry. No, she's like, I was actually looking for you. And I'm like, excuse me. And she sits down next to me, and she's like, yeah. She says, I'm sitting downstairs with all these ladies. She says, but I've got a message I need to give to you. And I'm like, Well, at the time I didn't believe anything, like, you know what I mean? All this. And my grandfather was a boxer. Yeah, he grew up, like, boxing. You know the sport? Boxing, like pam, pam, pam. Yeah.
Yes.
And I sort of followed in his footsteps with being so close to him. And she comes and she sits down next to me and she says, I've got a message for you. And I'm like, huh, what? Really?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? As if. And she's like, no. She says, I've got a gentleman here. He's only small in stature, but very big in heart. My grandfather was only like, he wasn't a big built, you know, guy. He was jockey size for riding horses.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But he
Oh,
was
yeah.
but he was built like a fucking brick shit house. He was built like from being like boxing all his life. And she says he's waving this pair of boots. And they're boots. And she's like, yeah, like, so what kind of boots? And she's like, sports boots. And basically, she told me about this pair of boots that my grandfather had given me, and there was no way that she could have known about this. You know what I mean? My grandfather gave me a pair of boxing boots, and she was speaking to me about those boxing boots as a way of telling me and a way of verifying that's who she was getting the messages from. And she says basically, your grandfather says that you need to relax, and you need to sit down, and you need to chill out, and take your time, because inside you, if you really wanted to, I could communicate with him. Right? So by now I'm fucking in tears. You know what I mean? She was trying to say to me that my grandfather was passing this message over, that if I wanted to speak to him at any possible time, that he was there and I could speak to him, and I had the ability to do it. I just didn't understand how to do it. And then she starts going on to like how she's reading me, right? And by this time, like, me and her have been sat in this fucking room for nearly half an hour. Right? She was only supposed to be in the house for an hour and a half. And there's 6 women downstairs who've paid £20 each. You know what I mean? to be contacted by this lady, to be contacted, and like, so she starts saying to me about, like, don't be afraid of it, and thousands of pages just flicking backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards, and I can see the text on the pages, but it's all blurred because they're flicking, and I can never. And she basically said to me, you've got to concentrate on being able to slow the pages down. Yeah, and once you can actually slow the pages down, you'll be able to concentrate on being able to stop those pages. And she says, once you'll be able to stop those pages, she says, that's you being able to make the connection that you need to speak to your grandfather. And I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Like, you know what I mean? And she's like, and she says to me, do you know anybody with the name that begins with D? Like, and I'm like, top of my head, no, what? Like, you know what I mean? And she's like, well, this person has a red car. I just would like to tell you, like, if you could ask this person to get the car checked, if you come across this person. So, turns out, last I was seeing 2 years later, ended up fucking being killed in a car crash. She was straightening the fucking front end of a bus. Her name was Donna. And she was driving a red fucking Rover Metro. And cause of the fucking accident was brakes. She'd come up to the corner and she'd brake for the corner, and the car had fucking carried straight on. I didn't, you know what I mean? That sort of fucking thing. But in the meantime, leading up to this lady gave me a phone number, and she said to me, look, I don't want any money and anything like that. She says to me, anytime you feel lost, scared, confused, anything, she says, just give me a ring. I'll see if I can talk you through everything, what's going on.
Right.
So this went on for about fucking a year and a half. I was in constant contact. She was an older lady. She was, what, in her 60s. as mad as a fucking hairbrush. You know what I mean? She was crackers. When you were speaking to her, you could tell that she had this eccentric side to her. But when she spoke to you and she connected with you, her whole persona changed. She became a different person. You know what I mean? I don't know if it was part of the whole thing and everything, but she got me onto fucking this whole thing about trying to stop this book, trying to stop the pages in this book. You know what I mean? And to do that, I had to fucking go into these sort of fucking meditation stages. And she fucking... I started... You're the second person I've spoken about this. I tried speaking to Jane's mum about it and she fucking laughs at me like...
I'm not laughing.
I know you're not.
I'm just blocking
I know
everything.
you're not. I know you're not, and that's why I find it a little bit easier to speak to you. When I first meet somebody, yeah, for maybe 3, 5, 6, 7 seconds, I get a vision in my head, right, of what that person's actually seeing. You know what I mean? As I'm walking towards that person, it's sort of I get a vision in my head of what that person's actually seeing as I'm walking to that person, and straight away I sort of fucking pick up on how that person's feeling, pick on how that person's vibe is, pick up on how, and sometimes it feels like I'm fucking being invasive. You know what I mean? Because sometimes I pull somebody to the side and I went, mate, are you sure you're alright? And they've looked at me like as if to say like, how the fuck, what, just fuck off, you know what I mean? As if to say that's a bit too spooky. You know what I mean?
I never do that. And I only pick up the energy if I can't block it because of some other reason, something has happened in my closest surrounding, like with family members and stuff that makes me think about that or something. And I must say that the amulet that I'm wearing, that I told you about, it helps me. It helps me block it for some reason, some magic shit. But
this is why I was so fucking interested when you were telling me about that. Because sometimes it's fucking physically draining, Kate. And I always thought there was something fucking wrong with me. I'd be so happy and I'd fucking bump into somebody and all of a sudden I just fucking feel this awash with fucking... It's not my feelings, it's what that other person's fucking feeling. You know what I mean? As long as that other person's standing there, I'm still fucking going through it, whether it's excitement, whether it's fucking anguish, whether it's anxiety or whatever. But I fucking stand and I feel it. I feel it in my chest. I feel it in my stomach. I feel it in the back of my neck. The hairs on the back of my neck. When there's something wrong, if I start speaking to somebody who's on like basically stressed out a bit, all the fucking everything all in here, understand what was happening, to accept what was happening, and to deal with what was happening. And she fucking passed away.
Yeah, but have you learned how to block it? I mean, I can't teach you that because you need to find your own way. You need to be able to block it. You can't go through. I mean, you can't fucking go walking down the town with a lot of people around you and feeling what they are feeling
It's
their
horrible.
feelings. I don't see the vision.
It's horrible.
I don't see the vision.
It's
Yes,
horrible.
it is. I don't see the vision. I mean, now and then, I can even feel. I can feel fear. If someone is scared, sad, happy, angry, but it's only happened now and then now because I have learned how to block. I have learned to concentrate on something else while I'm dealing with wrong people.
I can't.
I make my brain block it.
I can try.
Something else.
And see, there's been so many moments, there's been so many times when, as a family, we've been in a public area or something. You know what I mean? And my moods went from being fucking totally amazing. You still hear me? You
Well,
can't
I
hear me.
have
You
problems
can't hear me,
with
can you?
family gathering like birthdays because it sucks the energy off me because I
Mm-hmm.
hear
Mm-hmm.
every little bit of sound and I just need
Yes.
to. It's like I have super hearing and I had
Yes.
it since I was kid because I could hear an airplane nobody could hear and it freaked me out. I could
I
hear
can.
sounds that nobody else could actually hear. And I could get as hell of it. And I'm talking about when I was very little.
I think that we're tuned in different. I think we're tuned into different to other people on the planet. We are. Because I know what you're talking about. I can be lying in bed. Right, well, in past tense, I could have been lying in bed before and there's something outside and I can hear it. And it's fucking keeping me awake, you know what I mean? And I'll say, fucking, what's this? What's that? What's this? And I've been like, why are you awake? Go to sleep. And it's like, I can't because of this is outside. I can hear this. I can't hear anything, so go to sleep. You're keeping me awake.
Exactly.
You know, you're keeping me awake. And it's like, I'm actually awake because I can hear something. But I'm keeping you awake because I can't sit. You know what I mean? And when you're not connected with somebody on that fucking kind of level, and that other person doesn't connect, and that other person doesn't fucking understand what you're saying, it's
Yeah, well,
so fucking frustrating.
I had fun actually when it's because they could be somewhere and pretty much whisper. And nobody could hear what they were whispering about, but I could hear the words and stuff. I had fun about that.
You're definitely a wolf.
But, huh?
You're definitely a wolf. Definitely. Most
Yeah.
definitely.
In so many ways, actually.
I
If you
believe so.
actually truly know what wolf is,
Yes, I
how
know
it
what wolf
is,
is. Yes.
it doesn't. You need to. Anyway, the thing is, what you should do is actually find a pentagram.
You think?
Yeah, I think. And the thing is, you need to have a chain that will restrain.
I've got a chain for it. That's not a chain. That's no problem.
I'm going to show.
I am
See.
super, super receptive, and when I speak to people about it,
No, I know.
no, I'm just double checking I've still got signal on my headset. That's all.
I don't speak to Jurassic doesn't know it. Been my best friend for that many years, you know. You just kind of test, and if the person is all white vibes, so to say, the going back, then you can tell a little bit more and see where it leads.
I think so. I think so, definitely. What's going on?
See if I can.
Excuse me. Seriously, I'm super, super receptive. Like, I can imagine being with somebody for fucking. I'll never fucking badmouth it because fucking. I mean, we had 14 years together. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But when you're with somebody for fucking that amount of time, and they just do not understand where you're coming from, and they just do not grasp what you're trying to explain to them. Doesn't matter how many times you try and explain it to them, and they just cannot get it, and it becomes disheartening. It becomes like fucking like I don't know. It's soul destroying. Like
See.
she popped the fucking big question the other day. I don't know what she's playing at like. And she popped
Huh?
the. So I'm talking about Dan's mum.
Mm-hmm.
She come up with the old. So do you still love me, crack?
What?
And I just looked at him and I'm like, are you fucking serious? Like, she says, are you fucking joking me? Like, you fucking balls to ask me that question after you fucked off with somebody else and fucking blah blah blah. And I just want to know. I looked at her and I just said to her, it's like this. I said, I spent 14 years with you. I says, well, of course I love you. You don't just fall out of love like that with somebody. But I'm not in love with you anymore. You know what I mean? And she couldn't fucking sort of grasp that. She couldn't grasp that fucking. You know what I mean? And she's like, so what? So does that mean you do or you don't? I'm like, I do, but as a friend, more type thing. You know what I mean? I'm not in love with you anymore. And she's like, I don't understand what you're talking about. And I said to her, that's the exact reason why fucking after 14 years, I said to her after 12 years, because was it 2 years ago she fucking started seeing somebody else? I think it was 2 years ago. I said to her, I said, fucking, that's the exact reason why after fucking 12 years it never fucking carried on. You know, she doesn't sort of fucking grasp them kind of things that fucking you can actually care about somebody like fucking family, or you can actually be wrapped up in somebody, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
So, and she's like, so.
But what do you mean about it's not your feelings with my text? What the fuck? I'm sorry.
Because this ties back into everything we've been talking about.
Yeah.
This ties back into everything
So
I've just been talking
who
about.
is it? Who reads it?
When you text me, yeah, are you still there?
What?
Hello, I'm just checking that you're still there because you keep on going like really quiet.
Yes, I'm listening.
When you text me, right, it's like I'm saying to you, everything's good, everything's going fine, everything is me, 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 me. And then once I open your text and start reading it, I always read it and I hear your voice. Yeah. I never read your
Yeah.
text messages in my voice. I was reading your text messages and I hear your voice as I'm reading it. Right? And when I'm saying to you about my feelings and everything, straight away, my feelings change. Yeah, it's not my feelings anymore. I'm getting the feelings from your messages. I'm getting the feelings about how you're feeling. I'm getting about how you are. Yeah, and that I get that for about 30, 40 seconds whenever we first make that first contact. You know, after you've been to sleep, and I'm not saying it happens every time fucking you text back. It's like after that gap of not speaking. You know what I mean? And then you wake up and then you get back in touch. Yeah. So for like
Yeah, well,
a
the
couple of
thing
hours.
is, I don't. Thing is, we are kind of similar there, but the feeling thing kind of not 100% adding up there with me. But I read your messages with your voice, yeah, without even
Is that
being
not
able to
strange?
do
Is that not?
anything.
Is that not strange?
Oh.
Because like seriously,
I'm fucking
like
strange. I'm not
you no,
normal. I'm me.
I'm not,
You
I'm not,
can't ask me questions like that.
I'm not saying you're strange. I'm asking is that whole scenario situation strange, just full stop.
uh,
This is what I'm saying. This is whole like fucking.
there's some. I don't think it happened that somebody
Mhm.
has written.
What's that sign of you?
Eh?
What's that sign of you?
The star sign?
Mm-hmm. What from the zodiac?
Yeah, I know. Well, that's a little bit tricky because you
Are you one of those people born on
know
the
the
days where it
fucking.
changes?
No, well, yeah, because I'm born originally. I'm born in the Libra sign. The last day originally the 23rd of October, and that is the last day in Libra sign. So all of a sudden, I can be Scorpion.
Mm.
But I am a Libra. And if you read about both Libra and Scorpion, yeah, they both kind of mix them together. No,
Mm.
but I'm Libra. I keep that firmly. I am
Libra.
Libra.
When's your
I was
birthday?
born in the Libra sign.
When's
I
your
could
birthday?
help that it's changing. Huh?
What date's your birthday?
My date.
Oh, yeah. You don't have to tell me the year, just like the day. Like, what day's your birthday?
The 23rd.
Hang on. I have headset interference. Hello?
Yes.
Sorry, my headset cut out. 23rd of what?
What?
23rd of October.
When I was born that year, it was Libra. And it
Mm.
was Libra for many, many years. And all of a sudden, poof, I'm the fucking Scorpion. What?
When is it?
No.
23rd of when?
23rd of October.
Of October. Sorry, my headset keeps on cutting out for some reason. So you'll go, it's the 23rd of...
23 October. 23.
Right. So,
Last day in the original Libra sign. Yeah, it is. It is.
mm-hmm.
It is original. So I'm Scorpion too. No, then I'm not.
Had to be
Wonder
different,
when it's
didn't it?
gonna change.
Had to be different, didn't you? You just had
You
to be
know
different,
when
didn't
I am.
It's just no fucking, like, no questions, I'm different, that's it.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's the easiest. I'm complicated. Um, you could say I'm complicated.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah. As a am. Some has called me a mystery.
I think,
Some has said,
uh,
kind of wondered if I'm bipolar, schizophrenic, but no, I'm not. I'm actually not. No, no, I'm not.
I just think it's how
I'm
you
not.
get. I just think it's how you unwrap you.
No, it depends on the person I'm talking to or me.
Yeah, definitely.
Hmm It is. Because if you talk to me in a certain way, and if I hear just the slightest thing in your voice, I change.
Mm.
I'm not that nice, polite, welcoming person. I can, like that, change.
But that's
Something else.
but
I don't know what to say.
but at least everybody knows how you're feeling right at that very precise fucking moment. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
well, I warn people. I warn people. I
Well, that's
usually
good.
tell them, and they think I'm fucking joking. I tell
No,
them,
that's fucking
well,
good.
first of all, I'm not like others. Two, I swear worse than a fucking sailor. Do you better like it or not? Three, I'm deadly honest. I'm brutally honest, etc., etc. I try to warn people, but they think I'm joking around. And I actually tell them that I'm the genuine bitch. Not somebody who wanna be some bitch. I am
I
the
am
bitch.
the
And
genuine
you
bitch.
better fucking believe it because I do that. I can
Say it
fucking
like it is.
just, you know.
But that's
But
good.
I have learned during the years. That's why I often think before I speak. And if I have started something, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Shut up. So sometimes I can start something and then I can take a pause for a couple of seconds because I need to rephrase that. And thinking, no, I better not say that. Let's try this.
Let's just.
And I have such a trouble of lying.
Right.
The only thing I can lie about, actually, and I have been, I'm fucking good at it. It's when I'm not okay. I'm
And you're saying,
low
yeah.
down. Yeah, and they can't. Nobody can actually hear it or notice it. Can't. I don't say anything. They don't. Except for my fucking psychic brother. But I actually manage. Well, okay, he said that he had a telephone and my number. And he has tried to call me a lot of times this ring. Yeah,
Really?
okay, forget that. I can't block him.
Okay, dokie. Okay.
I can't. I can't.
Oh
Oh,
dear.
but I sent you a
Oh, that's
picture.
good.
I tried to take it of my pentagram and the chain. It's I call it the ball chain. Shut the fuck up. Not that kind of a balls. But no, I
Okay.
tried to take a big picture. And I want to have it. I don't want to long either. I want collarbone kind of.
Fine.
So it can be seen if I have a t-shirt or something. Rounded t-shirt. And it's made of bronze.
I'm just looking for
The
my phone. Where is it?
goldy.
Where is my phone?
What, have you lost your mind? I'm sorry, I didn't really mean that.
That's it. I found it. You know, my phone, if you whistle at it, it fucking flashes like. So it tells you where it's at.
Say what? It does?
Yeah.
Well, it wouldn't make any difference on my phone, especially about the phone case I have. So
It's got a case.
no
then.
chance of finding that one.
It's got a case on it, that's what I mean. It says. What the fuck's happening? What's going on tonight, man? Do you know when you realise that
What's
you
going
could?
on?
Do you know when you can? Do you know when you just fucking realise that you could have just fucking made about 700 quid? Oh, I'm just gonna go upstairs and hang myself. Oh fuck! No, I'm not in any fucking no. I'm not no. I couldn't.
You're
I'm on the
mumbling. Sounds
I'm
like you're mumbling.
struggling. Dave, hello, mate.
Struggling? Struggling
Dave,
with what? What are you struggling with?
I'm not struggling. Dave's back. How you doing? Hey, what's up? Oh, his eyes a mess. What's up, pal? What have you been doing? Oh, fuck's sake. Give us a second, get him. Check me something off. Yo, Wzone. Hello. Yo, it's Lou.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Sorry, I'm just going back to Dave's back. Give us a second, I'm gonna go and see if I can grab it. know, what a fucking cat that is, like.
Mm-hmm.
I can't get hold of him. He's hanging about, so... He's hanging about. Oh,
So where were we?
excuse
We
me?
were on...
Oh, yes,
Excuse
sorry.
what?
Sorry, I just, wind. Yes, we're talking about blocking and your brother and...
You were finding your phone because I sent you a picture
Yes,
to show you the link,
that is
the
correct.
necklace. I have my
That is correct, and I
pentagram number.
picked it up and I spun round and fucking Dave was sat there. Sorry. Right, I have my phone. Let's have a look at this phone. Sorry about that. I thought I could possibly grab hold of him, but he's done one wrong. I love that, that's amazing.
Oh?
That's nice, that one. I love the chain that it's on as well. Are you listening to everything I'm saying? Kid.
Yes.
Well
I
done.
think. Still.
Please do an answer like that. Yes. Oh. I've just arrived.
Yeah. Kind of.
That's nice, that one.
What is it, dear?
I like that. I'll have to cleanse. I'll have to.
Huh?
If I get one, I'll have to cleanse it as well. Then.
Yes.
Can you
Your
take?
safety? Yes. Well-being? Yes.
Can you take a
Believe me?
photo?
Yes.
Have you just took a photo?
Yes, I did.
Can you take it from a little bit further away?
What?
Can you take it from a little bit further away?
No. You have enough pictures. You have enough pictures. No.
Really?
But I can tell you my follow of
You what?
my yeah.
You what?
Tacos. Today, not black tacos.
Tacos.
Tacos. Tacos. I don't know how to pronounce that in English.
What? Your breasts. What's tacos? I don't know. What are you trying to say?
Tacos. Tacos. We pronounce it in something.
How do you spell it? Hang on. How do you spell it?
Hold on. I'm gonna actually use Google Translate and see if I can manage to fucking
I'm already in it.
actually, because it's not easy to spell in Swedish either.
Tacos.
Let's see.
Wish it was.
Okay. It spells Turquoise.
Turq. Yeah. Say again. Turq. UIST. Nope.
That color.
Turquoise. Yeah. Turquoise.
We say it in a different way in Swedish. So, and I usually don't say it in English, so don't fucking blame me, but that color.
Turquoise. Purple. Are you still here?
Yes, I'm fucking drinking, excuse me. Try to fucking swallow when you're doing that. I fucking... Oh god.
Right, so what we saying about turquoise?
Eh?
What we saying about turquoise? What we saying?
Color of my bra.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Turquoise.
Oh.
What time is it? 4 o'clock? 5 o'clock?
Mm.
Holy moly. I can't
Yeah,
open it.
but
I
you should
can't.
get an pentagram.
I need it. Possibly. I think so. I need to do some investigation.
Yeah, I think you need.
For sure.
And
You
get it
know,
from a genuine store. Or don't just buy it from any store online.
see, when you were telling me about it the other day,
Hmm?
yeah, you know when you were talking about it the other day? When you were
We talk a
speaking.
lot about a lot of things.
No, but I know. And I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, I know exactly what you're talking about. And it's just so strange to fucking like speak to somebody and like fucking listen to somebody else saying, you know what I mean? Like the same kind of things as what you've been feeling yourself. And then sitting there thinking, do I say something? Or do I not say something?
What?
Because
Don't laugh when you're trying to speak.
no,
Yeah?
because then,
What?
and then I'm sat there and I'm like, do I say something? Do I not say something? Does it look like I'm just trying to fucking like be the same as them to like connect with them or something? You know what I mean? I'm sitting there and I'm so fucking confused. But then I'm sitting there and I'm trying to tell you what I want to tell you, but and I just couldn't find a way to fucking do it. And then I sort of telling you today in that message like about that was me sort of trying to explain it to you without looking like a fucking idiot, in case you weren't on that same kind of fucking wavelength, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm so happy that worked out.
Hmm.
Because at least I don't look like a fucking idiot. I'm happy that worked out. Do you know how nice it has been to speak to somebody about something like that? And have somebody fucking understand?
Yeah, I actually met the only witness.
Like, Kit, stop.
The only.
Just, like, you keep on breaking up, and like, you're in and out, in and out, in and out. I'm going to knock PlayStation off, and I'll give you a ring, okay? If you can hear me.
Okay.
Yeah.